Hi there, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. I have a feeling you've seen this poster before, but boy, we've got some breaking news about this that's extremely fun, that's just sort of breaking in time for our July auction. This is, of course, the famous FD-26 Skeleton and Roses, the Grateful Dead, at the Avalon Ballroom in San Francisco in September of 1966. Now, last auction in April of 2022, we did set a world record, not only for this poster, but any psychedelic poster ever sold at auction, at $137,500 for a first printing. That was from the K.C. Murphy Bindweed Press collection, and the whole auction did great, and that particular poster set the record. Well, guess what? K.C., of course, had a second printing. I shouldn't say of course, but she had this beautiful second printing as well. And notice that it's a 9.8 grade. It's like, oh my gosh, it's near mint/mint. And the world record holder last auction in April was a 9.6. So this is one step better. Now, okay, so it's a second printing, right? It's done after the show. So a lot of collectors might say, well, blah, 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 I want the advertising poster. But the breaking news, the new information that has just been discovered that I dug up in the last couple of weeks is that this poster and the second printings were printed, and we have the Bindweed receipt, in November of 1966. That means this second printing is still from 1966. That's crazy great. That's pretty amazing. So people who want the vintage poster from the Bindweed Press, you know, a second printing is could be just as desirable. And Bindweed Press went to the trouble of fixing certain things, or I'm thinking one thing in particular that was wrong with the first printing, and that is there was a blue rectangle mark by the skull in the first printings. It's subtle, but it's there, and that was disappeared for the second printing, so they did a little cleaning up. But otherwise, all the specs on the second printing here are exactly the same as the first printing, and it was only 3 months after the first printing. So in July of 2022 for our auction, the first printing is 670 months old, and this will be 667 months old. Pretty crazy stuff, but anyway, it's just beautiful. Either way you look at it, they're both the same amount of years old, right? 56 years old, and it's in gorgeous 9.8 condition, and it's got that K.C. Murphy Bindweed Press provenance. So we expect it to do rather well. We're very excited. And I was just, you know, look, I think a lot of us just thought the second printings were done in 68 or 69. And, you know, maybe they went into the early 70s and stuff, but no, just 3 months later. You know, the first printing's in the summer and the second printing's in the fall. So it all depends if you wanted to have, you know, before or after the music. That's basically what divides the two printings. So beautiful, gorgeous FD-26 Skeleton and Roses. Be sure to stop in and check out the action. And for more information and to see more pictures and so forth, just go to ha.com/7293.